So for those of you who made it to the entire video series, thank you so much. We're going classic here, DTM, just for you. I've got the world famous DTM raw tacos, so if you've ever ordered any of my DVDs or you've seen any of my online classes, this recipe makes it into several of those online classes or DVDs. A little bit of a twist today. We're going with a little bit, just going to change the recipe up just a little bit with the taco meat. If you've never seen the DTM world famous raw tacos, you're in for a treat. This is the way you make anyone happy if they're interested in raw foods. This is the most satisfying, energizing, nourishing, delicious, nutritious meal that you can make, raw vegan style. So check it out. Take some fresh walnuts. Okay, and then add, so that's about a cup of walnuts, and then a couple of scoops of the Pyridine protein powder, just to make this a little bit more protein rich. So that's really the twist. I'm going to add a couple of cloves of garlic. So this is actually the taco meat. Raw vegan taco meat. And it is a winner with everyone who's ever tried this before. I'm going to put in a couple of cloves of garlic, like I said, and a few other magical ingredients here to give it kind of a south of the border kind of flair. So a little bit of paprika. Maybe 1 teaspoon of paprika, and maybe a couple teaspoons of cumin. That's kind of the magic ingredient there. Nice and fresh, delicious. Next is a little bit of sea salt. Cool. And then after that, just a little bit of olive oil. A couple tablespoons of olive oil to give it a nice meaty texture. You know that taco meat. Well, you don't want those kinds of fats. But these, the healthy olive oil, I'm going to pull that and turn it into a meaty texture. There you go, just like that, right before it solidifies and starts turning into, yeah, so that's perfect. It's that a nice chunky consistency there, and that's how easy that is. And I've got the rest of the ingredients here prepared, so I'm gonna put together a couple of tacos. Okay, you take the romaine leaves. These are a little bit small. The fatter the leaves, the better, because then you can make the big fat tacos. But you can kind of bust the rib a little bit to give yourself a little bit more working space there. And then you take the taco meat and you spread that. I need a little bit better spoon, but that's okay. I'll make this work for now. The taco meat goes on first. Smells good, huh? Wait till you taste it. Load that baby up. And then what I do is I take a little bit of cabbage and some green onions right out of the garden. Epic. Give it a nice kick. And some cilantro. Yeah, pile it on, baby. And then some tomatoes. And a couple pieces of avocado. Yeah, really good. You can use some You can use olives. You can put some corn on there is really good. Some red peppers. Jalapenos are really good. I didn't put any spice. Would you guys like a little sprinkle of cayenne in that? On that?
Huh,
Sure.
Would you? Yeah?
me?
It's nice.
I'm more plain.
You want yours plain? Okay, well we'll leave the spice off of it today, but you can put jalapenos, corn, whatever. Have fun with it. This one needs some tomatoes, and then we'll see if we can get a positive response, but pretty much
Wow,
epic.
that went very quick.
I'm showing the camera here, there, if you can see what we got. Yeah, that was easy,
Thank you.
quick for me, huh? We
Yeah,
went
that
straight
was
into the
amazing,
recipe. So
yeah.
tell me what you guys think.
Wow, this looks amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not gonna see me at Taco Bell.
Nah, you don't need to go to anywhere if you got this. This is an amazing meal.
Not beautiful.
It's been a winner so many times. It's the big gun that I pull out if I ever need to. And I need to impress people that are like, oh, this vegan crap, this raw guy. This is deal, man. Oh, they
Wow,
get.
this is incredible.
Yeah. Well, thank you for joining me on this video series. We covered a small amount of territory today, but went over some of the things that I've been wanting to share. I've been doing a lot of research and a lot of inner investigation. And so it's my honor and privilege to be of service. And, I think what we have here is a model where everyone is winning. And that's the way that it should be, because that's the way harmony with nature is like that. Everybody wins. Everybody wins in the cycle. It's just when we get out of harmony that certain groups of people tend to, fall into just different human dilemmas of, greed and whatnot. But if we keep our minds in a state of abundance and generosity, and we adhere to the principles that are the divine principles, then we live a divine life. And synchronicity takes over, and you never want or never lack. There is abundance, and it's a matter of priorities. What really, really matters to you, So I'm just trying to do my best here to share with people to cultivate divine virtues: generosity, kindness, understanding, compassion, joy, happiness, thankfulness, and those types of cultivating those virtues within yourself will be the greatest thing that you ever do for your life here on earth and your eternal soul, So I'm honored to be of service. We're going to do some cleanup here. And and I'll be staying in touch with you momentarily. If you're interested and you've watched this video series, you can go to my website, and I do have tons more recipes available. A Lifetime of Health package. It's like amazing deal to get so much information and juice recipes and smoothies and gourmet raw and detoxification programs. And that's regenerateyourlife.org. So go check that out and get educated and get these recipes and make this fruit and vegetable lifestyle all your own, and nurture yourself and take care of your health and take care of your family and enlighten up in every way that you possibly can, and release all the excess weight and get rid of the disease conditions and keep digging deeper and hydrating more and cleansing yourself and detoxifying your body and breathing more and letting go and cleaning out your joints and cleaning out your gut and cleaning out your brain and cleaning out your blood vessels. It's just a constant process that leads to just more joy, more ease, more flow, and then you can release all that, the heaviness that's really burdening a lot of the people that I know, and it's been a burden on myself, and I know that heaviness, but we can continue to lighten up and lighten up and let go and let go, and we just get lighter and freer, and it's just such a blessing. You've been a blessing to me. I hope that I've been a blessing to you. Stephen, thank you. Miss Anonymous, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dan.
Peace be with you all,
Aloha.
and goodbye for now. Aloha.